Dun, dun, dun. Where is Ross? Wow. Am I invited this dude? Oh shit. Ross? I was about to say, get the headphone. No. I ain't got none up here. I think they're in the car. Yo. Oh man. Yep. Alright, let's do this shit. Yo, who's your quarterback, fam? No shit. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Windows down, blowing out. Great tits, New York. All right, let's go hard. Or go home. What'd you say?
I said nothing.
It's live. We live, baby, we live. We got no views. Yeah, my number one fan's like sitting next to us. Wait, we need your view count. Oh shit. Yo, so how many losses do you have? 2?
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory.
No more rain, bitches.
Thank God.
Here in metropolitan Los
More
Angeles.
rain in my games. Your games. Tell me what to Seattle.
I haven't had any rain. I honestly haven't. I've been lucky.
Chargers getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Let's fire.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Justin Jefferson on the Ravens? If only.
Yeah.
If only. Alright, let's do this.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is our time. Our time.
Back to Mixon on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big Calais Campbell fighting through.
Calais Campbell, that son of a bitch.
Difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yo, SoFi Stadium is lit. Yo, I would love to go there one day.
13 that they're walking up on. Working out of the shotgun.
We need to figure out the next time. Ooh. Oh.
This opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
We need to figure out when the Rams are going out there, or when the Ravens go to play the Rams and go with Justin.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me, bro? That's weird. That's really fucking weird.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something.
What do you mean? He made a what the hell?
And hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down.
Weren't
able to do so on that play.
I thought it wasn't a fumble. It was a fumble for Bateman yesterday.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All right, let's go.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
That was weird.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can
Are you using the 49ers playbook?
Credit him there. He fired across the line and planted him for a loss on the
Who the
play.
fuck is 84?
So they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes.
Oh, okay.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards the gain of the keeper, and it's 2nd down. The Chargers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Come on, Trey.
Come on.
Last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Lance. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Shit.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Man.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll go option to the short side.
Damn.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss.
It should be a sack. I'm just putting it out there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do
fucking bullshit.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
What the fuck?
Eric Stokes.
Thank you.
And the Seahawks are going to take over.
Oh, thank God.
Their own 2-yard line.
Dog, I literally pressed the wrong button and actually got out the fucking game.
That was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. From the gun.
No, he is not, Justin.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, fuck. Justin says you're not happy.
Oh, what up, man? He's fucking laughing at me, taking the end zone. Pass and this guy fucking jumped 10 fucking yards to get.
This shit is lit.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he's going to get across midfield
Yeah,
and into
okay.
Charger territory.
DeAndre Hopkins is breaking through linemen and linebackers.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Oh, get the fuck up. Are you serious right now, fam?
What you get for Hopkins breaking fucking linemen
first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Target.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen. And this is caught, Jennings.
Okay.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
What's the matter, man? Doesn't fucking with defense ever stop you on a 2-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's a
where did he get in? He's laying at the 1, by the way.
Challenge it, fam.
With his 4th rushing touchdown.
What? You can't challenge the scoring play.
And the Seahawks drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards
Shit.
to score.
Go in, go in, go in.
Wasn't even close to this, so what are you worried about?
I thought I missed it.
It's fucking nowhere close.
It was outside that little box. I miss that shit all the time. Like that, right there.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Well, actually, that worked out.
I don't. What you're complaining about these kicks that aren't bad. I don't.
And it stop sign there as his guys will get it.
Just got fucking help down the field because all of a sudden my lineman couldn't do shit, and Josh Allen can throw bullet passes with a 6'7" Clay's Campbell on his face.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I mean, Josh Allen is magical.
The first time they had the football wound up leading to a touchdown the other
Oh my
way.
God.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those.
Yeah, my defensive end is running extra laps here. How the fuck do you miss that?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Lance. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand.
Fucking block. What are you doing?
Totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The line sucks.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
You don't seem to have a problem.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Lance now to throw. Completes it to Miller.
Ah, shit.
They find some open field here. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Nah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's wild as shit. Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs ended up on the same team.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Come on, get to the ball.
He's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fuck.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran,
shit,
and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Dances by him. And some room to roam now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And the Seahawks have picked
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Holy Queen!
And they bring this
They fucking froze on me!
Fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Oh my fucking God.
What happened?
The game just gave you that fucking touchdown. I dropped back and the game fucking froze.
Holy shit.
And then I went to roll out the throw and he fumbled.
But he got 6 points out.
I'm gonna, if I lose this game, I'm fucking done.
Oh, there's a booth.
It's better fucking,
just to make sure.
Thank the fucking God. Still fucking lost 9 fucking yards. Oh, I'm fucking furious.
Hey, at least it wasn't a touchdown.
I don't fucking care. I fucking had a touchdown problem on that play. If not, at least a first down. I fucking, not they had him streaking across the middle of the field.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Lance looking to throw it. And that'll be
and the clock was running that whole fucking
pretty good
time.
shot as he tried to pull
Wow.
that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lance.
And
this is going
Got
to be
him.
intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Now I'm fucking tied to Geral and Madden.
You're tied with me?
I mean, that's 7-7, and then it should be fucking at least.
That he's getting negative
Man.
and turn it into positives moving forward.
Thank you.
Double team and it's intercepted.
We're just passing the ball back and forth to each other.
I'm still fucking lost.
Halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
No, I don't.
Looking at it with 20/20
Yeah, these
hindsight,
announcers
though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And
I threw the ball.
Use their sack.
I threw the ball. But you know what? I guess only Josh Allen can throw the ball when he has a guy in front of him. I'm not even calling the play. What the fuck's the point?
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at
halftime.
As they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our
Hopkins did the same thing to Josh Allen.
Coach.
He throws the ball 10, 15 yards downfield.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kicks
I forgot
away.
you get the ball back. That pisses me off.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know.
Try a little tomfoolery.
All the way down to the Pee-wee level. I love to submit it to our teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw.
Yo, your O-line is trash.
Yo, I hit triangle again, but you know, it doesn't want to throw it for me. But yeah, here it's trying to hit, but your guy's not telling me to touch. What a crap.
To try again after the sack. Lance on the out route. This is Adams with a catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Working from the gun, Lance. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 21 yards there on third down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over.
Dude, Pat Queen is so fucking
just
slow.
trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Lance to throw it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Like slowest sack ever.
Gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back up?
Well, Lance throws the interception.
No fucking way are you beating Devontae Adams in a jump ball.
And the Seahawks will take over.
Dog,
especially a fucking no-name, whoever the fuck that guy is.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Yeah, please, tackle him forward another 10 yards. God, I hate to do that shit.
It's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions
on
on
4
back-to-back
5 yard
drives,
fucking gain up
see
there.
if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out his.
No, come on.
You can fucking beat off the line of scrimmage and somehow is beating Devontae
And
Adams.
the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I mean,
think doubling him has to be a priority
no
because
fucking
you
answer
can't
to that.
move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
No fucking reason to do that.
On 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's able
what's
to
the
pick
penalty?
up the first before he's taken down at
Oh, you
the 27. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged.
You
with
simple
a hold.
bitch. How the fuck you go?
Actually
Man,
executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and
you're
grab
a
him.
simple hoe.
And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official. And
They'll be in search of 8
Justice
yards here
says
as they hope to
Madden has
convert the
committed the
first
Cardinals
down.
sin having Devontae Adams lose a jump ball. Yo, Just, you wild as shit for that one, bro.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Hey, what is Devontae Adams
If you're
doing
going to
for?
blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less
That
than
is
ideal.
literally his
it
X
is
factor.
because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, boy.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Oh,
7
my
yards
line
there and a first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
The game still
on
out
EA
for the big
Sports.
score on the scoreboard.
Did you see 13 in the second quarter?
Yeah, because it was the bullshit 13 they tried to give you on the freeze fumble return. What? They don't understand that they took that away from you.
Tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 30
Go
inches.
Hawks, go.
30 inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now they'll throw with Allen. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one
call that a field
down
turn.
Inside
Flipper.
the 20.
All
So
right.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Why not?
58 yards rushing on 12
I need
carries for him
fucking
now.
3
This
yards.
is a
My
very
line's like,
impressive
I'm not
drive,
gonna block.
especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got him the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Mixon going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk.
Juice.
In for the Seattle touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Whatever, I'm
and
gonna
5th
fucking
on the
lose. I'm
year.
fucking not making
And
the
the
playoffs.
Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
Hey, man, anything can happen.
No, my team
Now after
fucking
the
sucks.
touchdown,
What are you
here's
talking about?
Butker on to kick
My
it
line
away.
can't get through your line, but your line's fucking cutting mine up like fucking goddamn suitcase.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're driving.
That's why I literally drafted a
25.
player, like a starter, all 22 first ones, like literally every person as a starter.
The fuck do you think I did?
I don't know.
I also have fucking Devontae Adams somehow not able to win jump balls.
Going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Boy, so another interception.
You're about to run 3 minutes fucking off the clock.
He's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
You're
He
fucking
has to
suck.
start
You're
ironing out
fucking
some of
suck.
these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Back to Mixon on second.
Oh, wow.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Damn, 94, big as shit. What is he, like 400?
Third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Allen.
Come on, keep going. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm left with decisions. I'm left with decisions.
But now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it.
I'm left with decisions.
Got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. That was a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
What?
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward
Where you going, my boy?
They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll give it to Mixon. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5.
Mixon almost lost a kneecap.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kyle Juszczyk. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Hey, Justin, you watching this shit? Wait till the NFC Championship, boy.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
There you go.
Side, past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Shit, I should know to fucking play back. Why the fuck did I not play too deep? What the fuck am I thinking?
George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And
Win
the
some, you lose
Chargers
some.
have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo.
All right, so we know what's coming.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
What? Really? No onside kick. Well, that's wild as shit. Unless you're squibbing.
Here's Koo to kick off. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Oh, boy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence.
Whoa, what a fucking face mask.
If it's not there, don't force the run.
That's
just
weird.
make sure you hang on to the football.
What's up, man?
I'm waiting for you. Why you actually pause?
I didn't call it a pause.
I needed you to unpause it.
Oh, okay.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, it's Mixon, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Chargers going to use
All right, what do we do, people?
Final timeout.
What are we gonna do?
With just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
What are we gonna do, people?
They'll run with Mixon.
What the fuck? Oh, there's your freeze up. So you don't feel bad. Fuck.
Denied on fourth down is Joe Mixon. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Lance looking to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Lance back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lance. It's complete. It's Miller. And yes, he's
get the fuck out of here, yo.
So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Throwing is Allen.
That's caught at the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Packers' kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here's Lance.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Troy Hill picks it.
Oh, boy. Oh, I almost shit myself.
So the victory here for Seattle. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree. Matched up against the top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
That was my bad.
That's the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they?
That would have gave me the. That would have put me
they
up.
take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
Win 1-on-1.
So for the Seahawks,
Hey, I mean,
they remain one of the hottest teams.
What's his name? Eric Stokes? You don't know him?
6-1.
I've never fucking heard of him.
So that'll do it.
Never heard of the guy.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in
Doesn't
the
have a
industry.
star underneath his ass, so
This has been a
and for him.
presentation of the NFL on
You don't have a star and I have an X,
Sports.
it should be winning those.
So long, everybody.
Even if that was my cornerback, I'd be expecting to lose that. Fucking Devontae Adams.
I don't even know who my number 1 starter is. I'm trying to remember. Dak could be back next week. Wow, really? That's weird. Oh, fuck. I'm hungry as shit. Oh, I got a trophy.
Yeah, you fucking won a head-to-head. I didn't. I haven't won a head-to-head. I fucking suck against people now.
No, that's how I used to be. Only person, like, fucking holding. I haven't beat Jordan yet. I have not ever beaten Jordan. Do I play him?
I haven't beaten anyone in the past 5 games.
That's wild to me. Who is Jordan? What's his name? Yeah, we are advanced.
I have a fucking bias, so I'm gonna get to fucking play my game this week.
Oh shit, I think no, I don't. Okay, I got a few more weeks.
Alright, mock drafts. Shit,
Who the fuck is Jordan's team again? I forgot.
Bills.
Bills, that's right. No, I don't play him this season.
Okay, I'll take. Okay, yeah. I need him.
Alright, bro. Well, I'm about to hop off here. Peace out, man.
For some reason, the mock draft has me taking 2 running backs.
Wait, what? That's wild.
Had me taking one with the 6th pick I have and my 20-something pick. I mean, I'm not surprised. I did trade Derrick Henry before this game.
Wait, you got rid of Derrick Henry?
I wasn't gonna re-sign him.
True. That's right. We working with salary cap. Fuck.
Hey, he's almost 30 years old. He wanted like a 5-year deal. I was like, yeah, nah. I've got rid of superstar running backs in the past. I did it last year with James Robinson. I rolled with Travis Etienne. So I might take one of these running backs. I just need the Bengals to suck. I need, that's the 2nd first-round pick I have.
True.
And remember, I got screwed because it's a high pick because they suck. But they're currently, last time I checked, leading their division.
Shit, true.
So, that high pick won't mean
I like how
Okay,
they
good. They're in fourth place. They're in third place in the division now. So now their pick is gonna suck. Oh my God, the Steelers are 0-7.
It has me picking the left end.
I was thinking 2 running backs, which I mean I'll probably take 1. I guess I get to
an
advance.
edge and a receiver, though my receiving core is stacked. Interesting.
I love how some of their names are bad words. Who do they have? They got the Vikings taking Bryce Young.
That's random.
They got. Let's see. I'm gonna steal your wide receiver, even though you don't need one. Do have a first. This running back does look kind of nice.
Yeah. Hold up.